so we're not hoping for loads. Just see if we can get a couple of decent fish to show you on this video, and I'll be happy. And then we bang round to the right of the plateau, and we're going to have 3 rods on this side, and if you can see just right of the screen is another buoy out there, and that's in 16 feet of water, going on the bottom of the drop off. But we wouldn't be out that far normally, but the water's down it's got to be 5 feet. The water's down 5 feet at the moment because it's on its winter depth at this lake in the US, so it will come back up. As you can see, the bank is all charred, chipped up, bits of slate and clay mix. That's the bottom, gravel and clay slate mix, so it's a good bottom, no weed. Right, this is the rig that we're going to be using in the next sort of 6-7 days hopefully, or it might be changed if I have to do it. It's just the called a 3-ounce method feeder with a 6-inch trace, size 4 fang twister, and that's a tiger soaked in fruit teller mainline, and a pop-up just straight out the pot. And we've got all different ones, that's the same sort of one. Then we come over to a white one, then we come over to a yellow one. As you do in carp fishing, we all put different flavours and different colours, but pretty much standard rig. All the rods are on the same rig. It's proven standard carp rig, and we're going to give this a go, see what happens. And if we have to keep playing around, go chodding or something, the bottom's clean out there, so this is based on a snowman, so it should be just the perfect rig for here really. So we'll see. So it's just standard rigs, nothing fancy, keep it simple. The carp here, most of them are virgin fish anyway. Never seen a hook or line or anyone, so I can't see why we have to step up. 44 pound common. Look at the width of it. Hey, that is one. I mean, we're after the fully scales, but you can't sniff at that. 44 pound common. That is unreal. It's my biggest. It's my second 40 out of America. This is the biggest so far. Complete different set of rods though. This is on the plateau. It's probably about 17 pounds, something like that. Didn't weigh it, but look at how pretty that fish is. I mean, that's just outrageous. I mean, I'd love to see one of these around the 40 pound mark. There we go, there's another one. This is 24 pound. Shorter, a little 23 pound on the second day evening, coming in tonight. It's about, I don't know, it's probably 10:30 at night, and they're just starting to show, starting to jump. 23 pound, lost a bigger fish, and we had a small one, about 12 pound. They're starting to move in now. It was quiet for about 2-3 hours, fish jump in but really quiet. Take out the blue like last night, the other one was a 44. This is 39 pound common. 39, same rod, same spot, where a lot of the big fish have been from. Look at that, 39 pound common, same spot where the 44 come. Same time really, in the morning as well. Target fish, 33 pound fully scaled. Look at that, that's the one I wanted. Out of all the fish we had some amazing fish, beautiful fish, up to 44 common. And look at that, that's one of the target fish I want. Fish over 30 pound, fully scaled, out of this unbelievable lake. Spot on, look at that. Still waiting for dawn, but this is the feeding pattern. This is the time. This is 3 o'clock in the morning to about first light is the time. Look at that, 28 pound fully scaled. Our first mirror out this lake. Obviously we've had a load of fully scales. This is 39 on the nose. 39 pound mirror. Caught last night, so we had to sack her up. But look at that, we had a 28 pound fully scaled, 17s, 23 commons. I think we had 6, lost 2 last night. And done the PB. My PB fully 34. I had a 33 last year. This is a 34 fully. First light take straight now. This is a 5th fish from last night. Look at that. They're crashing everywhere. Plenty of fish out there. Ain't bad for the first night. PB. There we go, Lisa on her first take at first light on the first day. We still got the fully. We still got to take pictures of the fully, the 34 pound, but Lisa's just had a screamer as we were taking the shots. All the actions come on the big fish rods as we had last year on me new IS 200 free spirits. They've been christened nicely with a PB on the first day. Whoa, oh yeah, that's Lisa's PB, fully scaled. That's a nice fish, Lisa. I think it's going to touch 30. Look at that. That is one beautiful. That's perfect. Perfectly scaled. Here we go. So, my one is the 34 that you just see. And then the other rod screams off and Lisa plays that as you see on the video. And she's is 34 as well. Oh, Lisa's is wider, mine's a little bit deeper. Lisa's PB 34 fully and a 34 fully for me PB as well. 2 PBs. Look at that. First morning and we've got another 9 of these to go, 9 mornings to go. And both on the big fish area. Same as last year. Look at that. On the new CCH smell that we've got for this year, for the St.Lawrence. They're loving it. 6 runs last night. Scraper 30 on the nose after the 2 34 fullies on a different set of pods. Look at that. Close in. Biggest comment so far, but only day 1. It's our first day. We got here late last night. It's our first day. So we have, I think we had 7 now. 7 runs on the first night. So we're back to how we were last year. Look at that. Well pleased. Well pleased. Here we go. This is the 8th run after the 30 common. This is a big fully scaled Dow Hollow mirror. And he's in. Look at that. Fully. Get on the fully scale. Look at that. Tying the lake record fully. And the 44 common is the lake record from last year. And one lucky chap. And this is the first day. I've got 9 days to go. This was close range on a new spot. In very deep water, close in. See a couple of small fish. We had that 30 common from. And then this girl just rattles off. Look at that. 44 1, 44 2, 44, it doesn't matter. Look at that. That's a fully. 40 pound fully out of the USA. Okay? It doesn't matter where you catch this in the world. That is a unique fish. Unwelcome. One like red bottom there. Look at that fully. 44 in ounces. And there goes number 9. and we're getting them in the daytime now, so our catch rate's gonna go right up there from last year, because the daytime was dead as a coot. But the daytime at the moment is fishing, and we're getting them close in. We're only getting them like sort of 45 yards, 40 in the deep, right against the weed bed to the right. Nice one. Every fish out of here is a gift. The take you just see on video, I was filming, scanning round, and it screamed off, so I filmed the take. Look at that, 31-pound mirror. We've got the 30-pound mirror now. We've got the fully, and we've got the fully 40. I don't know what else is out there. We've got all our goals really. We just got to go through the motions and just see if we're really extremely lucky, and we just topple some more PBs. I mean, the biggest mirror out of here is 39. So that's something to go for, but that's unique in itself. But look at that, 31-pound mirror, Dalwallow, rewarded, 9th take in a day and a half. There's a fully scaled, it's about 17, 18 pound, just before dark. The fish are starting to move now, they're just starting to come in, and it should all start kicking off later. Look at that though, that's a nice fully. Well done, Lisa. There we go, 24 pound on the nose. Another fully. it still amazes me, this place. Look at that. Fully scaled mirror. You'd die for it, look. Look at that girl. Get the old fin up. 24 pound. We're getting bites in the day. It's 20-25 pound on the nose from a set of pods that ain't really produced that much really, but all the others have been like 15, 16, 14, they've all been small, but this is the biggest one so far, and it's like about 1:30 in the morning. Let's see if any bigger ones come through in the dark. Scraper 20, first light This seems to be about the best time in the 24-hour period. It's the first light, just before light and about an hour after light. They're starting to crash all over the place. A little bit slower last night, 4 fish, all small ones, right up to 25, and now this little scrape of 20. And see if we can pick a couple more up in the next hour or so. But it's the third morning. You see we had one just a little while ago, about an hour ago, and then this screamed off on a pod that ain't had nothing last night at all. And it feels good fish. It's a long, long way out. It took a lot of line. It's gone a long, long way out. It's around about 8:30, 8:45 in the morning. This is like probably peak time now. If we're going to get them, it's now. Now in the next hour, and that's it. Let's see what happens on this one when we get this one in. It's fully scaled anyway. As much as I can see at the minute. It's a nice fish, good fish. It's going to be 30 plus. A fully. That's gave me one hell of a fight. It took about 80 yards off the spool. And we've got another one on the other rod. You can zoom round. There we go. 32.5. That's the fish you just see me playing. It took about 80 yards straight off the spool at distance. I was fishing at 90 on this one. First take on that rod in 3 days. And look at that. And it comes out on this. It's well worth the 3-day wait on that rod. Look at that. The new CCH mix is definitely coming up trumps and picking up some decent fish now. A few more days to go. Storms, there was tornado threats, everything. It was horrendous. It rained like so hard, so we had to reel in. We couldn't put the rods out. There's no way you keep lines on the bottom. So we had a good kick last night, zipped up tight, brought the rods in, packed away, and cast out first thing this morning. Backed it up last night, first thing this morning. Just lost a decent fish at the net, which is I'm a little bit gutted. But I had 3 cats, like 9-10 pound cats. I've never had cats out of here for some reason, horrible things, but anyway. And then this just a little scraper fully just popped out. So first one on the 5th morning now. Let's see if the weather keeps like this and the wind's blowing the right way now, and to see if some more of these beauty Dalwallow fish move. Here we go. I've had seven runs and one scraper, 20 pound fully. Lost a decent fish. Then I had a few cats, and it just basically just died. And this is like about 11 o'clock in the morning, and this is when it starts to die off. But look at that, 35 pound common. Comes out the blue on the end of the take time really, so it's a bonus fish. 35, about 110 yards out in the deeper water. It's turned a little bit colder, so they might have just shifted a little off the flats.
Well done.
Now there's this one after the 35 common on a different set of rods. I see a couple of fish show about 100, 150, waded out, chucked them. I've got them about 115 with the wind in my face. Sitting there waiting for a take, and then one close rod just screams off on the right. It just shows you just don't know where they are. There you go, 29 pound fully. We're still on day 5. It's just coming into the evening. Where is it now? About 7. Around 7 o'clock. This is sort of start of take time. 7 till 10 is the peak time. This is £30 8 ounce fully, and I've just repositioned the rods around a little bit because the fish seem to be in a little bit deeper water. Don't know why, they're just not on the plateau, so all the bites are coming from a certain area on the deeper trough really. So I just put like 6 kilo out there 2 hours ago, and this little girl pops up. Look at that, on a different set of pods. So my new 13 foot IS 200, £30 4 fully, straight after the £30 8 ounce fully just now, literally 10 minutes ago. Look at that, still light. It's unreal. We're not seeing no fish show, but they're creeping on that bait now. Look at that. It's only go £21 fully after the 230s. It's been about an hour and a half. It's pitch black now. I think it's about 9 o'clock in the evening, on the 5th evening, and look at that. Just lost one as well, 2 takes at once. He fell off straight away, don't know why. And then this little girl, well this boy actually, it's an owl, I don't know if you can see, he's actually milking a little bit actually. Trying to get him slipping back, let's get him back to his home, and thanks to see another fully. Hopefully later on tonight I'll be back. There you go, first light. The night was just full of catfish. Cat after cat after cat, it's unreal. About 7 to 10, 11 pound cats. Every pod, every rod. Just drove me nuts. I hate catfishing. But first light, this last little fully just popped up, 23 and a half. I'll take that all day long, other than them slimy little cats. So let's see, so it's just got light. So let's just see what else. Up to about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning is about the best time from now till 10 o'clock in the morning. Best time. So let's see if we can winkle another couple of these little buttes out, and I'll get back to you if I'm a little bit lucky. Do that, boy. Straight after the 23 and a half, £30 4 common. Different set pods again. This is at range. Look at that. And we just had one about probably, I don't know, probably about £6. We had 2 takes at once, 6 pounder and a £30. Just over flat, as you see on the video. After that, someone dropped a marker in the swim, and just we had lines crossed up, and nightmare. There's a carp angler that's dropped it right in their swim. I don't know why he did that. Hopefully I'll find out today and have words, but we cleared the marker out, baited it up, got back on it, and there we go. 26 fully. And let's see if we can get a few more of these. We can get on this video for you, so you can sit back and watch. So when you come to Dale Hollow, might give you a few pointers.
Hey, here at Dale Hollow, we just finished up our barbecue, put the lines back out, the sun's setting, and look at this beauty, 25 pound fully. Happy with that. And they're starting to feed.
But we've got something special to show you, as we had double take, and Jammy, whatever you want to call me, is going to show you something special in a minute. So keep tuned, boys. Here we come. Well done, Lisa. It's a nice fish. There we go. There's the double take, £36 fully. Thought it was going to get a little bit bigger. It just looks a little chunkier, but scales never lie. £36. Look at that though. 36 and a 25 together, just as the sun drops. And we've got tonight to come, which is always a play with the cats. There you go. And in the morning, we've got another feeding spell like this. So stay tuned, boys. A few more of these are going to be coming your way. There we go, it's a 36 pound fully. Look at the size of that. Beautiful. Perfect condition. Down wallow, fully. Woo! There she goes. There we go, look at that. Got all quiet after the 36 fully. And this little rascal shot off. It's a sucker, the old sucker fish. I don't know, it's probably 7.5 pound or so. Look at that. There you go. First one out of Dowallow. So there's Lisa. It's only a low double. It's 11, 12 pound. But this is day 8. We just jumped back to day 7. Day 7 we didn't fish the day or the night. Extreme winds, 50 mile/hour winds, hitting us straight in the face. You couldn't get your baits out. It was just unfishable. So we had a break, watched some telly, and cleaned up, got the gear going, got the bait mixed, had a good night's kip, and then today we're just back on it. We've been out about probably 6 hours fishing now, and this is the first take. So this is day 8 now, and see if just before dark, see if anything else pops out. Nice one, Lisa. There we go. It's my first take on the 8th day after having a day and a night off through extreme winds. But you just couldn't fish it, so we had a relaxing time, chilled out, and we've been here about half a day with the baits in the water. Look at that, 30 pound 8 fully. See the fish show, cast to it, and then within probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and off she rattles. Look at that. Hopefully there's a few more of these babies to come before we get the old dark night. £27 common, it's 8:30 in the evening, so it's our first day with the rods out from yesterday. We didn't have them out, so look at that. So what is it, that's 3 now, isn't it, today? It's 3 today, and they're starting to crash behind. We just had a couple of little storms go through again, load of rain, just stopped, cleared up a bit, and this rattled off, saying they're starting to crash over the baits now. So let's see if we can winkle a couple more out before 12 o'clock tonight, before the shut off feeding time. And we'll get back to you as soon as just getting light. 28 pound screens off fully. Last night it was so blowy. A bit of rain wasn't a problem, but the wind was so strong. It's near enough unfishable, and for some reason they don't like it when it's really gale force winds here. They just don't like it, and when the wind drops they all start crashing and they feed. But he never stopped, it just blew so hard, and it's just tailing off now a little bit, and it's going to be a blue red hot day, 74 degrees, which they don't like that either. So let's try and nick another 1 or 2 of these before the sun comes up, and today will be a quiet day by the looks of things, and then we've got to wait till tonight again. So 25.5, second fish this morning. Fully again, as they are, that's why we're here. Same set of rods that went, same spot, close in. Look at that. So we've got another 2 hours to go before that sun gets too strong, and then they shut off. We'll do a bit of sunbathing and a bit of barbecuing. So let's see if we can nick another one just before the shut off time. If not, we'll see you just before dark, and hopefully that's the next feeding spell.